Today, May 1st, is celebrated around the world as International Workers' Day, also known as May Day. The day is dedicated to honoring the contributions and struggles of working people and advocating for workers' rights. In many countries, including the United States, May Day is a public holiday and a day of protest and demonstration. Workers and labor activists march in the streets, calling attention to issues such as fair wages, workplace safety, and social justice. In cities around the world, thousands of people are taking to the streets to participate in May Day events. In Paris, France, demonstrators are protesting against the government's proposed labor reforms, which they say will make it easier for employers to hire and fire workers. In Istanbul, Turkey, protesters are calling for better working conditions and an end to workplace discrimination. In the United States, May Day has taken on added significance in recent years as a response to the growing inequality and insecurity faced by working people. In cities such as New York and Los Angeles, activists are marching to demand a $15 minimum wage and better protections for immigrant workers. Despite the challenges facing workers around the world, May Day is a day of hope and solidarity, a reminder of the power of collective action and the resilience of the human spirit. As one protester in New York put it, "We may be struggling, but we are not alone. Together, we can build a better world for all." 10 facts about May Day. May Day, also known as International Workers' Day, is celebrated on May 1st every year. The origins of May Day can be traced back to the late 19th century, when labor movements around the world began organizing for better working conditions and greater social justice. In many countries, May Day is a public holiday and a day of protest and demonstration. Workers and labor activists march in the streets to call attention to issues such as fair wages, workplace safety, and social justice. The date of May 1st was chosen as International Workers' Day to commemorate the 1886 Haymarket Affair in Chicago, where a rally in support of workers' rights turned violent and several people were killed. The tradition of May Day celebrations dates back to ancient times, when people would gather to welcome the arrival of spring and the fertility of the land. In some countries, such as the United Kingdom and Ireland, May Day is associated with traditional maypole dancing, where people dance around a tall pole decorated with ribbons and flowers. In many cultures, May Day is also associated with the crowning of a May Queen or King, who represents the spirit of spring and new beginnings. May Day is also celebrated as a festival of flowers in some countries, such as Bulgaria and Romania, where people exchange bouquets and wreaths as a symbol of love and friendship. The color red is often associated with May Day and workers' rights, as it represents the blood shed by workers in their struggles for better conditions. May Day remains an important day of protest and celebration for workers and labor activists around the world, and serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle for social justice and equality.